Hello everybody, my name is Mathis and welcome back to Danganronpa. Celeste looks like she got into a fight and we're gonna figure out what the heck is happening here in this room. So let's talk to Celeste. Well, actually, there's a hammer back there. I kind of want to see what that's about. What is this? Some kind of wooden hammer or something? Pretty strange design. It's the Justice Hammer, it says. There's some writing on the head. Justice Hammer 1? That's the hammer he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. I now curse my lack of daily exercise. So you were attacked with this. Justice Hammer 1. Alright, let's talk to her. Makoto! Celeste, what happened? I was stupid. I got attacked. Attacked by who? I'm not sure. Some sort of strange man. Strange man? A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual, I can't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. Now, we gotta remember, Celeste is an incredible liar. That is her biggest thing. So anything that comes out of her mouth is suspect right out the gate. That is just her talent, is her lying. And that man attacked me with the hammer on the ground there. Makoto, Celeste! There we go, hell yeah. Okay. I found Sakura! What? Celeste, what on earth happened here? Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man. A strange man? Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can. Well, I woke up this morning a little before 7 a.m. Nighttime was not yet over, but I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the first floor. I understand now that it was a mistake. Anyway, that is where I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow him after in secret. As I followed, I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door, which is when he noticed me and that's when you were attacked. It happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime had ended. So if it happened just after 7 o'clock, then that was just about an hour ago, right when we were all meeting in the dining hall. The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour. But... well, I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly. That is because I begged and groveled for my life. You did?
As for me...
I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
I see.
So you're willing to throw away all of your pride.
Indeed.
It is a necessary skill for survival. Anyway, the important thing now is that we go search for the suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this could become a serious problem. Let's see what's going on here. Celeste, what do you mean, a serious problem? When I looked in the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi. Hifumi? After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away.
What?
You mean Hifumi was kidnapped? Shouldn't we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything in particular stand out about this strange guy? Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, it would probably be faster if I just simply showed you. Show us?
Indeed.
This is Hifumi's hand-me-down, his digital camera. You don't mean...
Actually...
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it. Seriously? Let's see it! I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would do you no good. With that strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. Voltron! A man in a robot costume? Of course. Alright, let's take a look. R and J are on his shoulders, clearly painted on. I'm trying to think if there's anybody RJ. What would that stand for? Maybe that's where the Justice Hammer comes from. The J is Justice. Huh. What? Well, you were definitely right about the strange part. Their face is totally covered. Is that a robot costume? As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual, yes? So this weird robot guy dragged Hifumi away? And I took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. Which is why if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem.
I see.
I believe I understand what happened. Well, no, there's much I don't understand, but... The point is, someone dressed like that dragged Hifumi away. And it happened over an hour ago. Everybody... Yes, I get it. We keep saying that.
Just a second.
This is bad. We have to hurry. Celeste, do you know where this mysterious man went?
Let's see.
Well, when they left the rec room, they headed left.
I see.
If that's true, they were headed toward the stairs leading down to the second floor. Then he must be down there, right? Second floor? That's where Kyoko was supposed to be. Oh, speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here? I didn't have time to go look for her.
This is bad.
If the strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko might run into him. We have to hurry. We have to hurry. Kyoko's in danger. As soon as the words were out of my mouth, we all rushed out of the room and down to the second floor. All right, let's go. Hey, you two.
What?
Oh, what's going on? What's all the fuss? Yeah, what are you guys playing or something?
What are you saying?
Does it freaking look like we're playing a game? Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or Hifumi? Nope, sure haven't. Are they on this floor? We just gotta here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running. We came together.
Stop.
No, you're just stalking me. Anyway, can you guys help us look for them?
What?
Why? What happened? There's no time now. We'll explain later.
That's
Well, fine. It sounds like something interesting is going on.
Okay.
Hifumi, Kyoko, if you can hear me, say something. Her voice echoed down the hall in vain.
Oh.
Did you hear something? Maybe. I think it came from the library.
Okay.
The library? Okay, let's go. We ran to the library as fast as our legs could carry us. When we opened the door to the library. Oh, God. It hurts. It hurts. First of all, he's bleeding pink. Why is he... Oh, is that because the censorship or whatever? We found Hifumi seriously injured. Are you okay? I'm glad to see you're still alive. It's super bad, though. Look at all the blood.
What?
How did you get hurt? The guy hit me. What guy? Robo Justice, sir. That's what I decided to call him now.
What did you say?
All right. Well, so we're good. He's still alive. He looks all fucked up, but he's alive. And there's nobody dead that he killed, so that's a good start, meaning he won't get in trouble for it. So let's take a look at this hammer real quick. It's a hammer just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room, but this one, just his hammer too. And on top of that, this one is actually a little bigger than the first one. He attacked me with that hammer. He bonked me right in the head with it.
Well.
A hammer that big? I'm surprised you're still okay. I'm not okay. Look at all this blood.
Hey.
Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some? Gross. I've never heard such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you? All right. We can just talk to him and see what he says then. That guy was Robo Justice.
Indeed.
This Robo Justice you were referring to is it not? There he
What
is.
the hell am I looking at?
This is the one that attacked Celeste and Hifumi. Isn't that right, Hifumi? Yeah, that's him.
Is unforgivable.
I'm sure of it. Robo Justice. There's no way RJ stands for Robo Justice, though. RJ has to stand for something, and it's going to be a clue that's going to be really important, I feel like. Robo Justice, huh?
Damn.
This just keeps getting stranger. Oh, here we go. It's him! A robot of justice! Now things are really starting to get exciting! What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine? And he's gone. Why is he here?
Are you okay with this?
Let's not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible.
Yeah.
You're right, let's go. Thanks, everyone. We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor so we could take care of the injuries. How you feeling, Hifumi? You want me to take a look at you? I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding. I'm still kind of dizzy, though.
So then,
Perhaps you should rest here a while.
I suppose...
Yeah, good idea.
Well,
The rest of us should get back to looking for that mystery assailant.
Yes,
Indeed, before another victim appears. The Justice Hammers seem to be increasing in size. First one, and now two.
so in other words,
If there is a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it is even bigger than the first two. If you get hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure. Tell us what happened to you, Hifumi. Well, I woke up early this morning and started looking for Alter Ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the 3rd floor, and that's where the strange costumed man attacked me. How did he know Alter Ego was missing, though? Wasn't he not there? Oh, no, he was there. He was definitely there. I'm crazy. That must be what I witnessed at around 7 this morning. After that, he dragged me to the library, and whack! Down came the hammer. That must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago. So at around 7:30, in other words, we would have still been in the dining hall. Which means Hina, Sakura, and I were together, and Kyoko was still with us. So we all have alibis. Let's see. I was in the laundry room doing my own laundry. His black underwear is as black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night.
what?
Why do you know that? Isn't it obvious? Because I was peeking. Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Toko were together at this time, meaning they also have alibis. The only one who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked are the only two we haven't seen yet, Hiro and Taka. That's it, right?
Very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere. Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking the 2nd floor, but I didn't see her up there at all. Where could she have disappeared to? She's disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's
She might be exactly as I suspected. Hold on! Kyoko was with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked, so... I'm not talking about who attacked them. Huh?
in other words.
I'm referring to what we talked about last night, who the mastermind spy might be. Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? That's not possible.
What?
Isn't it? This woman, who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies, hasn't even revealed her true identity.
Hey.
This is a serious discussion for later. Right now, we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's only going to be more victims. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet. She's right. We have to do something about this mystery man first. Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit. Understood. Take care of yourself.
Well then.
Okay, let's go. Trying to think, like... So whoever is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume? Don't bother looking for a reason other from a deviant.
What to do?
So what are we gonna do? Split up and look around? Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of, even here.
What?
What's wrong? I saw a shadow. Something's moving around at the top of the stairs. Really? Up on the 2nd floor, then. You bastard. You won't get away from me. We all shot toward the stairs. Oh, God. He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him.
Well.
But don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll come running.
Oh,
Okay, but what should we yell?
just a second.
Anything. It doesn't matter. Then is ha okay? Oh, yeah, or whatever you want. Just yell loud enough so we can hear you. Do ya? I've never heard such a reaction. Okay, whatever. Just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go. Hey, mister, where are you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna decommission you. We spread out in every direction to track down the costume suspect. So I'm curious if the robot is actually maybe the guy who's gone Super Saiyan crazy when his friend died. Can't think of his name right out the gate right now. Actually, let's take a look. Let's go to report cards for a second. And Kyoto Ishimaru, because there was Mondo who's dead. I'm thinking maybe it could be Kiyotaka Ishimaru, because of justice. He's all about justice. Oh, we got a star next to her name now. That's awesome. That's my guess. All right. I guess we're just gonna start looking, right? Let's see if we can find him in any of these rooms whatsoever. There's that machine gun again. Still nothing. And nothing. Okay, so let's just get out and see if we can find him in the hallway or something. We could check the girls' locker room. I'm not gonna check the girls' locker room. I have a feeling he's not gonna be in there. If he is, I'll eat my hat later. But for right now, I just feel like he's not gonna be in there. Okay. That strange cry. That had to be Celeste. Came from the floor above. She's on the 3rd floor. I sprint up to the 3rd floor.
Everyone.
Over here, everyone. Everyone who heard the scream came running.
Just a second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
What?
That was rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him. The strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down to the hallway and disappeared. He must be down this hall. Come on, let's go. What is it now? Whoop. Huh? Whoa, it's really true. But that doesn't matter right now. Oh, Jesus. Huh? What was that? It came from downstairs. It must have been Hifumi. He's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back. What about the suspect? We've gone through all this trouble to capture him, right? Then why don't we split into 2 groups?
It's all clear.
I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
So
Very well. Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will leave the capture of the suspicious individual to Toko, Sakura, and Byakuya.
So then.
We'll handle it. Just go take care of Hifumi. Okay, you guys be careful. With that split, the party split into 2 groups. Me, Celeste, and Hina all ran downstairs to the 1st floor. Oh, God.
Just a second.
He's in the nurse's office. Let's go. We stormed to the nurse's office, and what greeted us was a world of dripping crimson. Oh, God. There goes Hifumi. Ah, I knew it. So here's my concern. Before we see the dead body of Hifumi, which we know is going to happen, it seemed all too convenient that Celeste screamed to drag everybody up an additional floor so that this person could be killed while we weren't near them. Yep. There he is. He's dead. Everything was covered in red. In the center of all this red was Hifumi. Oh!
What
It looks like something very bad has happened. I certainly was not expecting this. Oh, I was. You leave somebody alone, man. Oh, you would be murdered.
No way.
Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he? Yep, here we go. Well, we know who was with us.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
All right. What the? That body. The body discovered announcement. The body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. And since we just heard it, that means... It must mean Hifumi. Someone killed him. One of us. One of us. Look at that. When Celeste said that, she pointed to something. Something on the floor. Something that had also been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. The Justice Hammer. Okay. So here's the thing, right? When 3 or more people discover a body, so the announcement goes off. Just because 3 of us discovered the body, though, doesn't mean there wasn't somebody else here before us. Gotta keep that in mind. Another hammer. Justice Hammer 3. It's even bigger than the other 2. Just as I suspected. 1 strike from that, and you're finished. Then the killer. There can be no doubt the suspicious individual, going by what Hifumi called him. The culprit must be Robo-Justice. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi. The only other thing I could think of that'd be a really weird twist, and I'm not entirely sure this is just spitballing, but what if Alter Ego has a robot it controls and is out and, like, dispensing its own justice? I don't think that's the case, though. But wait, you saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall? So how did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying they, like, teleported or something, right?
Are you okay with this?
We can figure that part out later. Right now, we have to tell the others. You're right.
So
Then shall we go? Hina, snap out of it. Are you okay, Hina?
Sorry.
I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda... This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone. Okay, then. I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina. Very well. I leave you to it, then. Okay, I'll be back soon. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but I still had stopped trembling from what I'd just been through. Everyone else is already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. This is where everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where was he headed? Celeste, what's wrong? That was rather intense scream. Yeah, I saw him, the strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down the hallway and disappeared. Alright. He ran off going further down the hallway. Way into the back of the hallway. So we know we are here, so we just can follow this all the way down. And see if we can maybe come across them in the hall. We don't want to go in there. Blocked. I mean, we can check physics lab if he's like maybe popped in here or something. Like all the way down. As far as I can tell, there's nobody here. But still, I feel some kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel someone else's presence. This presence. Is it coming from over there in the back? In the back? What are you talking about? I guess this door over there. I was hoping to see like a body around the corner. I leapt through with the doorway. When I did, I found another. Oh no. The second nightmare of the day was waiting to greet me. Oh, are you serious? Yo! What? There in a pool of his own blood. Oh, come on, man. What? Was Taka dead? Two. A next generation legend stand tall galactic hero. Oh, come on. Fumi's body discovered in the nurse's office. Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to 2 nightmares, one right after another. No, they weren't nightmares. This is harsh reality. Good God. The true nightmare is this reality. The reality I have to face every day. But still. Why is this happening? They just don't talk. First of all, why is she on the ground dead asleep? What's going on here? A dolly? No, I can't afford to waste time on this. Why is she asleep? Did she pass out? Toko! Don't tell me. Toko, too. Relax. She just passed out when she saw the blood. The blood? Oh, that's right. When Toko is Toko, she has a fear of blood, huh? We've tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her here for now. It's like he said. I should just leave her alone for now. Ugh. Alright. First of all, another Justice Hammer. Another hammer. Now it's Justice Hammer 4, and it's even bigger than the one before it. Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka, too?
However...
But why is it Justice Hammer 4? Huh? What do you mean? Celeste was attacked by Justice Hammer 1. Then Hifumi was hit by Justice Hammer 2. But this time it was Justice Hammer 4. What happened to 3?
What?
What's the matter? Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me.
What?
Out with it. Do you know something? Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too.
What? Hey!
Hifumi's been killed? Yeah.
I see.
Which is why you came to get us. Then we'd better go check it out.
Damn.
Of course, come on! Everybody back to Hifumi. So Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed out of the physics lab. But as soon as we were out of the physics lab...
Oh.
Celeste, why aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office? Something has come up. Yeah, I heard. Hifumi is dead, right?
Indeed.
Well, that's not all. It is gone. Huh? What's gone? It's disappeared. Disappeared? Hifumi's body has disappeared. Wait, what? What?
What did you say?
What are you talking about? It's disappeared. Don't be ridiculous.
Come on.
Are you serious?
What?
What the heck is happening here?
Hey!
Everyone back to the nurse's office. I practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office completely out of breath. I couldn't believe my eyes. Hifumi's body was there just a few minutes earlier. It just disappeared. Me and Celeste went to the bathroom, but we were only gone for like a minute. And then when we got back...
Indeed.
This may be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. Alright, hear me out. I'm throwing things out there left, right, and center, and I could be way off, okay? But what if Hifumi's not dead? What if this robot is something he made himself, and number 3 didn't kill him? However, he had himself hit with hammer number 3 to remove suspicion of the fact that he used a robot to kill Taka, who was killed with just as hammer 4. That way, when they are found, it's like, oh, he couldn't have been the one to kill him because he had hammer 3, so hammer 4, which was used on him, killed Taka. Hifumi's the one that actually did it, but he feigned his own death to get away with it. There are no rules to get away with feigning your own death. So what if he feigned his own death long enough for people to discover him? When they left him alone, he got up, cleaned himself off, didn't leave any trail of blood, and ran off and hid somewhere. He's hiding somewhere. That's my guess. Right now, with no evidence of the fact that the body is missing, what if it's Hifumi? Hifumi killed Taka and feigned his own death to get away with it. The perfect alibi, right? He's dead. How could he be the one that killed him if he's dead? Well, that's how. Just saying. Let's really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. The reason the body thing went off is because the bodies were discovered at the same time, which, mind you, is a really big coincidence. Hifumi is basically, if it is my theory is correct, Hifumi is purely hoping on pure luck that the body will be discovered before or after the other body is before he is discovered. So my guess is that the body was discovered at the same time by 3 different groups. If you remember, we saw Byakuya, Sakura, and Toko with Taka doing this thing. So, just saying, I think it might be Hifumi who might have done it. We're all gonna die here. We're all gonna die just like those guys did.
What did you say?
I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear.
Why?
First, there were 2 murders, and now one of the bodies has been taken. This is unnatural.
Huh?
Hold on, what do you mean 2 murders?
Hina.
Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room.
No way.
It can't be Taka too. It can't be. It can't be.
No.
Hina.
Calm down. We're all gonna die. All of us. They're gonna kill all of us. Then who might be the next target? Toko? Huh?
What?
I completely forgot she's still unconscious in the equipment room.
Well,
You left her in the scene of a crime. We didn't have a choice. She passed out and she refused to wake up.
huh?
So she's still unconscious.
Damn.
Wait, so you knew she was still up there? It said nothing. Why? That annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go? We'd be better off without her.
Bastard.
So he wants her to die. Calm down. You forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me. Everyone stop fighting. Right now we need to hurry back.
Huh?
I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die.
Damn.
Byakuya, if something's happened to Toko, I'll never forgive you. Oh, God. We shot out of the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs, heading back to the 3rd floor. Ran back to the equipment room at full speed, and when we got there... Oh, thank God, she's not dead. Toko! And the body's missing! Wait, the body's gone! Alright, so that throws my theory out the window. Huh. But right away I noticed there was something very different here. It was gone. Taka's body, which should have been right there, had disappeared. Okay, but there's drag streaks on this one. I think that's important. I'm going to go back in the footage to see if there were drag streaks on Hifumi's. Because it could still be Hifumi, right? He could have left, waited for everybody to go down and see him, and then take the body away to raise more suspicion. But if there are no drag marks where Hifumi's body was, and there are drag marks here, I feel like the game is too particular to leave that. This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all this or something? No, it's not a hallucination. I know I saw it before. And what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before.
Huh?
What are you saying? Taka disappeared too.
Stop talking.
Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body. But why would they do that? I couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Anyway, our custom suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree. We gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us.
Not possible.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Huh?
Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies?
Well,
When Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone here was together on the 3rd floor.
it is so.
After that, we split up into 2 groups. And now this time, you all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love. That's not it at all.
That's fine.
Well, anyway, I do accept Kyoko's alibi.
Let's see.
Which means the suspicious individuals we're looking for can be none other than Hiro. Which further means that there will be no further murders. The regulations are very clear about that. Oh, that's right. There's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
That's right.
As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a 3rd murder. If they were to break that rule... I'd mince ya! Mince you without a second thought! Mince ya, grind ya, turn you into a paste! By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish, like shrimp or crabs? Dude.
Let's
So,
see.
since 2 people have been killed, there's no possibility of any more.
Perhaps.
You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger. I still meant it when I said we'd be better off without her, though.
In other
Anyway,
words,
with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. 2 missing bodies. The 2 people have been killed and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could have done it, is Hiro. But is he really the killer? And what about Kyoko? If she's not involved in this case, where did she go?
what?
Hey, Makoto, what's the matter? Huh? No, nothing, it's nothing. Whatever. We need to finish finding these bodies, or our little narrative here can't move forward.
So then,
Very well, then let's split up and begin searching.
but
But there is no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case.
because
I know that. I mean, I think I do, but
Hina.
if you're still nervous, I'll come with you.
Huh?
Okay, thank you. No need to thank me. Well, let's get moving. Yell if you find anything. Byakuya left the equipment room, followed by the others. I have to try and find the 2 missing bodies. Okay. Before anything, I want to go to the map. And I want to go to the 1st floor. I think it's on this one. Apparently we can't fast travel when we don't... I forgot that the game won't let you fast travel. I need to see if there are drag marks. Otherwise I feel like I'm going to go insane. The other thing that's important too is, and they keep pointing it out, is that once 2 murders have been committed, there can't be a 3rd murder. However, if one of them isn't dead... Oh, we can't go check it out. I have to look at it in post. If one of them isn't dead, then the 3rd murder could still happen. And that's something important. Regardless, I think this is a perfect time to call the episode. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll be searching this floor next. The next one, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, let me know in the comment section below. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.